Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Judgment. Welcome back. Yesterday we were able to break in to KJ Arts, talk to Murase. While he won't take the stand, we got some more interesting clues. So let's snoop around, do more things with the murder mystery mission. But first we need to rest according to Kaido. So tomorrow's a new day. Will hopefully bring us some more health. Let's go to bed. Let's see here. Probably A. I got all I need from Murase. I should probably report back to Shintani. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised because I thought we would probably advance the chapter, but I guess that's not before we talk to Shintani and debrief. I'm really also interested in eventually getting the side cases that we need to do, so let's head out and waste no time in doing that, although maybe we'll get a phone call when we leave the door, who knows. What? What? Was that our cat? Is there another cat? Oh well. We did so much cat finding in Yakuza 6, even though I didn't really show it off at all, but you can at least, so there's that to look forward to, I suppose. Alright, let's keep on going here and head right to the office. I don't have any money, so I can't really do much of the friend stories or quests, but I'm hoping to get into a fight or two and maybe get some cash. We'll see. Perfect, actually. Okay, I thought you would just relax, actually. Whoa there, buddy boy. No. I'm getting my cash back. Thank you. Oh, that just killed him straight up. Sick. Where'd that bat go? I'll take the empty can at the very least. Come here, buddy. The can is so good, man. Respect the can. Respect it. Respect it. How perfect. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming of running to the Genda's office. Not the office. I mean, it is the office, but it is not the Genda's office. It is just the office. That was me eating a bunch of words for no reason because I just couldn't articulate exactly what I wanted to say. But that gave me enough time to run from point A to point B. Perfect, right? I timed it just as I want. Oh, no. Hold on. I want this bike in order to exact pain. There's the cash I wanted. Goodbye, friend. It was nice knowing you. Alright, what does Shintani has to say? Has for us? What do we have for Shintani is really the question I should be asking myself here. Nobody wants to talk but him.
Yo, 何か進展あったか?
協励会の村瀬と話してきたよ。KJ アートって会社が連中のアジトだった。
それでよく無事だったな、お前。大丈夫だったのか?
俺は自分の仕事をしてきただけですから。新谷先生。12月3日夜12時頃、村瀬によればアムールは無人だった。つまりその時間、羽村が久米をいたぶってたって検察の主張とは矛盾がある。
おお、いいじゃねえか。でもそれ、村瀬は証言してくれんのか？
いえ、ダメでした。
やっぱりか。
だが村瀬のその証言は信憑性が高い。実は俺も面白いもん見つけてな。久米が羽村に拉致されてから3時間後のアムール前だ。つまり夜12時頃。画面の端っこだ。よーく見てろ。アムールに人が出入りしてたわけじゃないんで見過ごしてた。証言通り、村瀬は本当に久米を助けようとアムールに来てたらしい。そして無人の店内を見た。
So they saw the camera, then headed to the back door.
またそろそろ羽村の頭と話すか。もうそういうタイミングじゃない。
分かった。これから接見できるようにする。
手配できたら電話してくれ。
Free time? Are we getting free time? I kinda like that. Although Sayori's over here. Does she want to talk? That's kinda rare.
八神さん、真冬と話したんですよね。
ん？ああ、話したけど。
真冬、嬉しそうでした。久しぶりに八神さんと会えたって。
ああ、そう。
でも寂しそうにも見えました。
え？なんで？
なんででしょう。それじゃ。
I think Sayori is like the best character in the game. She is adorable. I love her hair. Her vocal cadence is amazing. She says the right things at the right times. We'll obviously get more of her as we go along. I just love her to death. So, did somebody say free time? I mean, nobody explicitly said it, but I kind of want to use it to my full advantage here. Now, I'm not going to be able to go and do the batting center, but there are a few things that we could try. This Paradise VR seems like a possibility. Another Club Sega. We got 2 Mahjong places, which is, you know me, eventually I'll be playing some Mahjong. Whether it is the death of me or not, that remains to be seen. But that's fine. Actually, what's up here? Oh, is it just a landmark? Oh, we can talk to these guys here. You want something? Oh, no, nothing in particular. Don't leave me the hell alone. Guess that attitude's how we ended up here. Jesus, Yagami. Chill, man. Let's see, our boy isn't over here trying to get some toilet paper. Very sad. Great sub-story in all the other games that there's somebody in there shitting. This looks like a fight. I do want to try out this Paradise VR, though. It sounds kind of fun. Beautiful, good start here. Good damage. No need to get upset. Perfect. His kung fu style's really cool to me, man. It's just so much fun. We enter in through here. Now, is Paradise VR going to be like a fight club type thing? Are we going to actually get to bowl? Who knows? It might just be a bunch of mini games for all we know. Oh, we can't even get in. Okay, I guess we're completely locked out of that side activity, which is kind of a shame. I guess we can see what's available to us in the arcade. But maybe the game just wants us to run around until we get bored. I think the doctor's down there, so we can heal our mortal wounds if we want. But I should probably loop right around and check out the Club Sega, even though there's another one kind of on our way. Perfect. Why? My block doesn't come out as nice as I want it to. There we go. Nice toss. I made him do a 360 on the ground too. I'm pretty proud of that. Maybe a game of darts would be good since we have the standard ones. Maybe. Oh, that's right. I never pointed it out, but Kamurocho of the Dead's here, which is like a House of the Dead ripoff, which is fantastic. I shouldn't say ripoff because it actually plays really well. Let's do this. I want to grab some of these little guys. I can't remember their names, but I don't care. I just want them. Maybe this is a better angle to look at. Should be a pretty decent grip here. It's been forever since I played UFO Catcher, so this is such a treat. Look at his little tailed butt. I love that so much. Koronyan! Maybe if we just get a bit of an angle here, I can get a better depth perception. I don't think I can win the guy in the back, or maybe I shouldn't even try it. Maybe they're technically gray. They don't look white to me, you know? Koronyan! Love that guy. Love that their nose is the pip on the die. I don't think this is a good enough grip that I'm gonna have on this cat, but we'll see. Yeah. Honestly, it's in a better position now that I've knocked it over. I want to clear the machine if I can, so I will try to do that much. That might be too short, which honestly might be better. Alright, they're in a better position now. I want to position myself better. There we go. I'm trying to count the amount of noises as a way to perceive my depth. This is a decent lineup here. Not at all, actually. I think I've actually screwed up quite a bit here. Interesting. So it's about 5.5 of those noises to get back, so maybe 7? I think I counted to 9 to get as far back as I did earlier. Oh, I thought maybe that would help me grab the tail. Damn. Alright, let's go for the blue cat. You think we'd be getting a phone call by now, but no such luck. But obviously we're gonna have to be out of the game to do that. That's fine. Let's see here. Just want a better look. I think that's the depth I want. Give me a good grip. No. Shit. Maybe our best bet was to bother Koronyan. What do we got here? Wow, this is a disaster. Maybe going as deep as possible would be better. Maybe, just maybe, it will corral the Koronyan in a way that is good for us. This couldn't get any worse, actually, I think. But you know what? I kind of like Koronyan, so I can't be too angry. I'll play one more here. Just avoid Koronyan. There we go. Alright, we're never gonna get him. I think this is actually just such a bad orientation that I don't see myself getting the cat. Maybe if we'll try one horizontal grab here. Because now we actually have full clearance, and maybe this will balance itself against the claw. I think it's gonna die the second, yeah. Okay. We did our best. I think we give it one more shot just for a shot. Might as well get our money's worth, right? We don't want to quit. We don't want to be quitters. Alright, that was just too far. We grabbed too close. Surely Shintani will give us a call after we leave the arcade. Ah, jeez. Well, it could have been a lot worse, I suppose. There's a lot more things to take care of there. Maybe what we get... Oh, is there Outrun is up here too. Space Harrier as well. Aha. Let's do a game of darts. Yeah, of course I want to play. Just kind of get used to things here. Standard darts would be great. And then we'll just do a standard 301 game. Looks like there's nobody to play against here, which is fine with me. Maybe we should go for these. Just because that's usually a challenge. One more. Three in the black. Nicely done. There's a player to change with? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not true at all. Man, even with the standard dart, this isn't too bad, actually. I want to try to get one out of the circle here. Just so it doesn't three in the black me. Okay, good. Hat trick. That's exactly what I wanted, not three in the black. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Kind of sucks that we have to ruin our average throw here. But we got our 7 dart out, so very well done. Any Kamurocho Go XP is going to be great for us here. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Let's launch forward with the investigation to get some more clearance on the story here. I feel like this might be the end of chapter 2 because we have a different place to go, and this will be a good kind of segue into the next segment of the game. Actually, let me check the Kamurocho Go app here. I want to see what kind of minigame stuff we got by doing this. Oh, Shogi as well. I can't forget Shogi. Minigames. Crazy. That's just taking the taxi, I'd imagine. Yes. Really? There's Outrun. I saw that. Oh, this is just play minigames. Okay. Maybe it gets rid of it when I do it. Huh, okay, well. Oh wait, maybe it's this. Let's see, we want to go to Club Sega Theater Square. I see. Perfect, actually. Okay, so we want to get a high ton. It excludes ton 80 and 3 in a bed. Okay, that's important. And we need a low ton. Well, I'm just enjoying darts. Like, who doesn't want to enjoy darts, man? And then, of course, 3 in a bed. Hit 3 doubles or triples with the same number, excluding triple 20. Hit 3 different triples consecutively. White Horse, we know that one. Okay, these are all very doable. Let's go and take a ride, talk to Hamura. I feel like this is probably the taxi we take most frequently in any Yakuza game, so why break the tradition now?
俺の無罪は目処がついたかよ、ターボ。
聞く相手が違いますよ。弁護人は俺じゃなくて新谷先生です。
羽村さん、見てほしいものがあります。12月3日夜11時55分、協励会の村瀬が久米を救出しにアムールに来ていました。防犯カメラに気づいた彼らはこの後裏口からアムールへ踏み込んだんです。
それで
村瀬はその時店内には誰もいなかったと。
ああ、その時俺はサウナに行ってた頃だ。
久米はどうしてたんです？
裏口から叩き出したって言ったろ
う。じゃあその前は？
ああ、
10時過ぎ、頭はわざわざみんなを店から出して久米と二人きりになったそうですね。証言は取れてます。なんでそんなこと？
いや、久米って野郎、なんか昔のダチ公に似ててよ。それで懐かしくなったんじゃねえか？俺も酔っててよく覚えてね。
He's suddenly getting evasive. Even pulled the I was too drunk to remember card.
本当ですか？それにしたって人払いまでしますかね？
だから覚えてねえっつってんだろうが。
でもその割に店を出た時間だのはよく覚えてる。
何が言いてんだお前。
頭にもしアリバイがあって久米をやってなかったとしても、実際あんたは妙な立ち回りしてます。
だと
何か俺らに隠し事があるんじゃないですか。
何もねえよ。
例えば真犯人をかばってるとか。
何もねえっつったぞ。てめえはいいから俺のアリバイ証明してこい。俺はあの晩ずっとサウナにいた。その証拠がありゃこんなとこおさらばなんだよ。
アリバイが証明できない場合に備えて他の解決法も探っとく必要があります。けどあんたに隠し事されたらそれもできなくなる。抗争相手を監禁した挙句目をえぐって捨てた。その疑いが晴れない限り死刑だってなくはない。なのに随分余裕だな。ヤクザってのはそんなに肝が据わってるもんなのか。
俺がもし命乞いするにしてもその相手はお前じゃねえってことだ。
じゃあ誰になら命乞いするんです？
さあな。
あんたが隠してる何か、俺も興味が湧いてきましたよ。
あ、おい、ヤガミ。
よ、いろいろ動いてたみたいだな。
羽村と接見してた。収穫はなかったけど。
そうか。
羽村は俺らにも何かを隠してる。思ってたより奥が深いのかもな、この事件。
早い話が調査に行き詰まったってことか。
まあね、もう少し材料が欲しい。
例えばどんな？
アムール出た後の羽村と被害者の足取り、その目撃証言、その辺はもう街中しらみつぶしに当たるしかないかな。
ターボ、今金あるか？
ん？いくら？
とりあえず3万。俺の知り合いにカムロ署のデカがいる。そいつは金さえ渡しゃなかなか話せる男でな。
つまり
情報屋だよ。闇でサツの捜査情報なんかを横流ししてんだ。何か使える情報があるかもしれねえぞ。
なるほど、汚職警官か。
That's an ex-Yakuza for ya. Underground police info sounds useful. Okay, this is the guy I think with the crazy hair from the intro.
綾部ってデカだ。よくテンダーに出入りしてる。
テンダー？
ああ、奴に会いたいときはみんなテンダーを覗きに行くんだよ。あそこのマスターに聞いてみな。
Ah, back to Tender we go, eh? Well, not that I'm too shocked about that, but finding Ayabe sounds good to me. Let's head out and go straight there. I mean, there's really, again, we're kind of at a loss for any sort of freedom here. So other than a bona fide good fight here and there that we're getting into, we're just not getting much on the map to do, which is kind of the story of these games. Not something I'm rather upset about one way or another. It's just kind of you got to deal with it to get to the good stuff, you know? So to Tender we go. Let's talk to the bartender of Bartender.
マスター、ちょっといいか？
おう、なんだい？
綾部ってデカ知ってるだろ？
ああ、でもここ何日か来てないな。綾部さんに言おうか？
まあね、タイミングが悪かったか。
I'll have to come back later. Sure hope this guy's worth the trouble.
大丈夫。来たらターボーのことを伝えとくから。それよりせっかく来たんだ。飲んでいきな。一杯店のおごりでいい？
ん？なんで？
前に来た時、お前さんに仕事を頼めるかもって言ったろ？覚えてるか？
そうだっけ？それで？
その仕事やっぱキャンセルするって言われちゃってな。聞いてみたらなんかヤクザに殴られたんで仕返しがしたいって話だったんだけど。
なんだそれ、探偵に頼む話か。
ま でも仕返しする必要がなくなったんだってさ。
自分で見つけて殴り返したとか？
そうじゃなくて、なんとそのヤクザ事件を起こして逮捕されたんだよ。ほら、例の目玉えぐられた死体の。
え？じゃあそのヤクザって？
羽村の頭だよ。驚きだろ
？3日の夜ヤクザっていうと、なんかこの辺でホストが顔殴られたとか騒いでたな。
ヤクザに？
ああ、大した怪我じゃなかったみたいだけど、12時とかもう少し遅い時間だったかな。
それもう少し詳しく頼むよ。
いや、俺が聞いたのは今ので全部。あとは当人に聞いてくれ。
The Yakuza who punched the host by the sauna was Hamura. Then that might help establish his alibi so that he went into Sauna Goten afterwards. I was gonna say, that's a huge clue for us. I should ask the host.
そいつの名前は？
セイヤって呼ばれている。天下一通りにスターダストって店があるだろ。そこのホストだよ。
Would it be a Yakuza game if we weren't heading to Stardust to chat to somebody important? I think not.
スターダストのセイヤだよ。羽村の頭に殴られたってのは。詳しく聞きたきゃ本人に聞いてみな。
But what if I want to drink now? Wouldn't that be nice? I guess I just don't have the opportunity yet because, you know, we're kind of stuck in main storyland, but that's fine. We head to Stardust, just like old times, to do some old things with old friends. Although these are new friends and probably not friends at all because we don't actually know them. Because if Yagami knew them, he'd just be like, oh, Seiya? Yeah, sure, I know that guy. Also, shame, it doesn't look like karaoke's on the menu for us either, which is kind of a shame. These guys want to chat? Don't look like it. Actually, let's check back here too. I like these little alleyways and stuff. Never know what you're going to find at the end of them or in the middle of them. Especially what's up here? Ooh, a ladder, you say? Is this just a way maybe to traverse stuff a little bit more easily? It makes me wonder. Man, there's really nothing over here besides this ladder, and we can't even run up that, so... Can we jump off the buildings? No. Okay. We're doing everything as that was intended. So let's head to Stardust, see about our clue, and then that'll probably be a good time. Probably be a good time to break, actually, after that, because, you know... Hey. What is this? Oh, a lantern? Hell yeah. Ow. You didn't have to do that, Sugimoto. Now you're gonna pay for it. As is your friend. Oh, that probably didn't feel good. That 6K might be helpful with the money that we have to pay Ayabe, but maybe Ayabe will want us to do a job for him. Perfect. Sit down, friendo. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
ちょっといいか？
何ですか？
この店に勤めている聖夜ってやつに用事がある。ちょっと呼んでもらえないか？
聖夜さんですか？ああ、今いないですね。
なんだ、休みか？
いえ、今ちょっとお客さんと同伴中でして。
同伴？ってことはどこか別の場所で遊んだり飯食ったりしてるってことか？
今日で3日連続ですよ。聖夜さんいい客捕まえたな。
そっか。何時頃出勤してくるかわかるか？
いや、ちょっとそこまでは。そんなに遠くにはいないと思うんですけどね。
そうか。わかった。ありがとな。
First the owner of Amour, now this guy. Why can't people just stay at their clubs? Wait, maybe I can find them the same way as before. It's worth a shot.
Oh, つくもか？
八神氏、今度は何の用ですかな？
ああ、ちょっと頼みがある。こないだやってくれたつぶやき検索、また頼めねえか？
いいですが、何を検索するのでしょう？
そうだな。スターダスト、聖夜で頼む。 ああ、検索対象の期間は今日一日のつぶやきの中からでいい。
承知しました。少々お待ちくだされ。出ました出ました。今八神氏の画面にも出しますぞ。ちょっとまだ多いようです。他に何か絞り込めるキーワードはありませんかな。
そうだな。
Date! Date!
おお、結構絞れましたよ。
よし、この数なら全部当たれそうだ。ちょっと行ってくる。ありがとな。
この程度ならお安いご用ですよ。
All right, we got some locations to trial. Let's see. Actually, what do we... I think this one's pretty close. Theater Square. I don't know. We think that he's not going to be far. I think we can just start with Theater Square, maybe sweep south. That's kind of like least to worst. Actually, nah, we don't have that much missing health. I was going to say we could kind of track back, but that's fine. All right, let's see. Is Seiya over here? No, it just looks like a girl waiting for Seiya.
ちょっといいかな。
何？
君、スターダストのせいやってホスト知らない？
あ？せいや？あいつがなんだって言うのよ。
いや、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだ。この辺で女性と同伴してるみたいなんだけど。
嘘でしょ？私との約束すっぽかしておきながら、一体どこの誰と同伴してるって言うのよ。
あ、いや、君がその相手じゃないんなら別にいいんだ。
よくないわよ。ちょっとどういうことなの？
悪い。俺急いでるから。
Doesn't look like Seiya's here. I should try somewhere else. Yeah, you're right about that. We also probably ruined some work and money for him, but you know what? Maybe that's what happens when you leave the damn club. I guess Yagami gets his way in that he might be a little bit more homebound going forward here, but that's great for us. That's exactly what we want. Let's see. Anyone else around here? Nope. Let's still talk to her anyways.
ちょっといいかな。
何ですか？
君、スターダストのせいやってホスト知らない？
あなた、せいやくんのこと知ってるの？せいやくんは無事なの？同伴の約束してたのに全然来ないから、もうすごい心配で心配で。
は？いや、俺はただ彼がここらで女性と同伴してるっていうから探してるだけなんだけど、その君とじゃなかったみたいだな。
え？何？せいやくん、誰かと同伴してるの？
そうらしいけど、まあなんだ、あまり気を落とさないで。
ああ、よかった。せいやくん無事なのね。事故にでもあったのかと思っちゃった。せいやくん楽しんでるのかな。彼が幸せなら私も幸せ。
Doesn't look like Seiya's here. I should try somewhere else. Well, that's quite the take. Was not expecting her to be supportive of Seiya. I thought Yagami here was going to be ruin somebody else's day. Although he does a pretty good job at that, whether it's through dating or, well, through ruining somebody's date versus just kicking people in the face and other body parts. Various body parts, I should say. There you go. How'd you like that, friends? Really? Take that, friend. Perfect. Let's see. As long as he's okay, I'm fine with that, but now I'm kind of worried. I don't see him around here at all. Is he in trouble? Where is this poor guy? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
ちょっといい？スターダストのせいやってホストのことなんだけど。
何あなた、お店の人？
え？いや違うけど、ちょっと彼のことを探してるんだ。君、彼と同伴してたりはしないみたいだな。
何よ？まさか私がせいやくんにすっぽかされたって言いたいわけ？彼 宅に時間がかかってるだけなんだから。ちょっと待ってればすぐに来るわよ。
おお、ちなみにどれぐらい待ってるんだ？あ、ごめん。それじゃ。
Doesn't look like Seiya's here. Where else are you gonna try? Damn, I got nothing.
八神氏よ、聖夜氏というホストは見つかりましたかな？
いや、3カ所全部回ってみたが空振りだった。
そうですか。でしたらもう一度やってみます？
え？いや、もういい。違う方法を考える。
まあそう言わずに、あれから時間も経ちましたし、きっと新しいつぶやきがありますぞ。
そんなちょっとで変わるもんか？まあいいや。それじゃあ頼む。
では、ひとまずさっきと同じワードで検索してみましょう。ほら、新しいのが1件ありますぞ。八神氏の画面にも出しましょう。時間も1分前ですし、これはかなり有力っぽいですぞ。
よし、行ってみる。助かったよ、つくも。
お安いご用ですとも。
All right, looks like we have one more lead. Actually, that's like all the way up here, which I guess it is technically near Conrai, but I wasn't expecting it to be right at Conrai. You know, maybe she would have moved to get the date. I guess she's waiting for him to come to the date. So we'll take the cab up to the east, oh my gosh, and we'll run down there. But I think that would be a good stopping point for our next break. So let's go here and sign off because we can start hot with the new lead next episode. So thanks so much. This has been another episode of my Judgment Let's Play. My name is DuffKing56. I'll see you all next time. Peace out and bye-bye.